shit.
Oh,
So
oh.
I feel like dollar store Denzel.
I like the dollar store Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Ginge and Dollar Store Denzel Show.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Yeah.
course, your host, Mr. Ginge Gingerton,
And
alongside me.
dollar store Denzel. How are you guys doing?
Good, buddy. Got
Yeah.
DD in the house, the new Daredevil, Dollar Store
Yeah.
Denzel.
Nice.
Is that just like the homeless guy that hangs around dollar stores and menaces people if they don't give him the change?
Oh no, have you seen the Book of Eli? Like Denzel does some like really weird like blind kung fu shit. And I don't
Yes.
know, like the movie's not bad, but it's not good either. You know what I mean? Like you can watch in an afternoon.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen the movie, but I have heard it's, maybe it's just because the content, and I think it's
Mm.
interesting, right? Sort of like
Mm.
again, I haven't seen it, but the setup's supposed to be like something about the Bible, like the last copy of the Bible on Earth
No,
or
it's,
something.
it's a world without the Bible and how everything went to shit because there's no guidance and like today everything is nihilistic and
Yeah.
this guy wants the Bible. He Gary Oldman's character wants the Bible because he can control the masses with it. I don't know. There's a lot of
Interesting.
assumptions in that movie, but it's cool.
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's an interesting premise if you can go along with it. Somebody wanting to reshape
Mhm.
religion and knowing they have to do it through the Bible. There's
Yeah.
probably some element of like historical parallel thought that they were trying to
Yeah.
get across. Very
And the
interesting.
thing is, like, I don't know what happened, but nobody could read. So he would send like his goons out, and they will come back with books. But since
Yeah,
none of them could read, they couldn't recognize the Bible. So he'll be getting like books by Neil Gaiman and
interesting.
Tom Clancy. A lot of Tom Clancy came back to him.
Interesting. Well, actually, let's put a. My voice keeps cracking. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm going through late stage puberty.
you
It's like the
you are
third
becoming
time.
you're becoming a man again.
My balls are finally dropping. Everybody.
Yes.
Hooray! 30 years old.
30 years.
Wonderful.
30-year
Live on
manhood.
stream. What a
Yeah.
what a spectacular thing to have recorded. Now let's say hello to the chat real quick, and then we'll get our boy out, and we'll keep on kicking it because this is a hangout stream. We got Pops watching from the baseball field. What's up, sir? Bring me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say penis and Cracker Jacks. Peanuts.
You said, I heard penis. So.
Okay. Cool gamer. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's up, cool
Very
gamer?
cool. Thanks for coming by. Have you played anything cool lately? I've been playing Breath of the Wild, and it is actually very, very cool.
That's a valid question.
All right. So without further ado, buddy, it's our most returned guest.
Yeah.
It's like a spirit that haunts this place.
Yeah, it's the yo-yo. He keeps coming back.
I like this. Let's walk this dog, buddy.
Yeah.
Michael got it.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
Around the world in 1 hour. Welcome back. We'll see how far we get.
Around the world in an hour. Yeah.
All right.
Isn't that like a porno? Isn't it like a porno around the world in an hour?
I mean, I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
Some spin on it. I imagine it would take place on a train. I've never seen the movie, but if it were a thing, it would involve a train.
It'd be on a train.
Yeah.
You need the room. There's no way you're getting anything done driving the car.
No.
I mean,
and the plane. Yeah, like that Mile High Club is a myth. That bathroom.
Snakes on a train.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
except by snakes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting the old snaky do.
Yeah, dude, that movie sucked.
Snakes on a train?
Yeah, Snakes on a Plane.
Like
the one with freaking
with Samuel L. Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Samuel L.
Jackson. But it'll forever be a meme, that's for sure.
Yeah.
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 It is. I've never threw it on to watch it, but I've probably seen close to the whole movie just over moments randomly. Right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I mean, it's certainly sort of one on the strength of Samuel L. Jackson's performance, because otherwise it's one of those very, very silly scripts that otherwise
delivers what it promises, right?
Right.
It delivers what it promises.
Yeah, like you guys remember that movie Arachnophobia?
Yeah.
It's a movie. It's about spiders. It's all it is. It's just spiders.
It's got John Goodman in it.
I was thinking Eight-Legged Freaks.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, Eight-Legged Freaks is another one, but Arachnophobia was more about. Well, it started off with like a black widow spider and a bit a guy, and they died. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's the most that I've seen of it, besides John Goodman coming in as the exterminator.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, with no plot. It's just like spiders, more spiders. Hey, look that way.
Spiders.
More spiders. Yeah.
John Goodman.
Yeah, exactly.
Was there any other cast to speak of? I mean, it was just sort of that was carried on John Goodman's shoulders.
Might have been carried on John Goodman's shoulders. Yeah, so I can't think of anybody else that was in that movie.
I can't remember anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
That was during the height of his popularity. You know, it was the '80s. You know, with him and Roseanne and everything.
Ooh, yeah, he played Fred Flintstone. Yeah.
Ooh,
and then he was Fred Flintstone. Yep.
Yes. Talk about dream casting and what you will.
Yeah.
That's an incredible movie. I mean.
Yeah, but Rosie O'Donnell playing Betty Rubble was a travesty.
Rosie O'Donnell as Betty Rubble is really weird, though.
Yeah, dude, that was a travesty.
Rick Moranis as Barney was not bad, though.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. But the thing is, like, dude, you gotta understand that Fred Flintstone, for the teenagers in the 70s, it's pre like, you know, available porno era. So a lot of people had a thing for Velma, for the redhead, and for Betty. Like, they were sex symbols.
Oh yeah, right.
And putting Rosie O'Donnell as Betty was just a travesty, man.
Yeah,
a lot of people got mad.
Yeah. It was a bummer. They got someone. They got someone pretty to play Wilma.
Yeah.
But yeah, with Rosie O'Donnell as Velma, that was Betty. That was weird.
That didn't work for me.
Flintstones. And then you got, of course, Halle Berry in one of arguably her sexiest roles of all time.
Yeah. That was an early Halle Berry from a made-up character, not ever from the cartoon.
Yeah,
just for Halle Berry to be Halle Berry.
And Kyle MacLachlan was the bad guy, like Paul Atreides.
Oh yeah,
like, he was.
Yeah,
he was the bad guy in that movie. Wow, I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I rewatched it probably about a year, maybe 2 years ago, and dude, I was completely blown away. And I mean, everybody. Yeah, everybody was on point. Yeah. So.
Hey, what's up, Hen?
Elizabeth.
I was a kid. I saw that movie in theaters when I was a kid. That's.
I don't know, man.
Just call me Hen.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, dude. The Flintstones. They never did the Jetsons, though.
No, I know. You know what? Robert Rodriguez was working on a Jetsons movie, too, at one point.
Wow. I don't know.
That would have been interesting, but I think because Speed Racer didn't do well, he wasn't. He probably didn't get the funding necessary to make the Jetsons.
They canned it? Yeah, but I don't know if Robert Rodriguez would have been a good call for the Jetsons.
Yeah. I mean, he was Speed Racer. I don't know. Speed Racer was weird, but Speed Racer was weird. But it wasn't weird. Yeah. I mean, whenever you try to do an anime, it just doesn't translate to live action well because anime is anime, man. There's a reason why it's anime. You know,
Speed Racer.
There's a reason why these shows are animated.
Yeah. Speed Racer is a series from like early 70s.
Yeah, it was 60s even.
Very, very violent. Like people died. There was like car crashes and fires, and there was a monkey, and I don't know.
People love monkeys.
Yeah,
Chim, man.
Still love monkeys. That was what they were missing in the Dragon Ball Z movie. Monkeys.
That's a theory I have. Americans love monkeys, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Michael Jackson made the monkey very popular. In
Bubbles.
The 80s because he had that little pet monkey Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles is a stone cold killer now.
He will rip
your face off. Yeah. Well,
Bubbles.
It's the Jerry Seinfeld rule. I know I've said this. I live by it. You know, day by day, I follow this rule. But Jerry Seinfeld has a rule that any situation is made funnier with the inclusion of a chimp.
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah.
Eat a bowl of soup. not very funny. Put a chimp next to you. There could be some room for something funny to happen.
I don't know, man. We don't have chimps down here, but we have a lot of monkeys, and some of our monkeys classify as big apes. And those fuckers are dangerous, man. Like I don't mess with that. I don't mess with that. Fuck that. No.
Do you have those little spider monkeys?
No, spider monkeys. The spider monkeys. It's actually a mid-sized monkey. Like you have capuchin monkey that's kind of small, and there's the yellow monkey that's small, but the howler monkey, that guy can rip your arm off. It's huge.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. And they make this sound that sounds like a bull, like a horn. Like, okay, nah, I'm not.
Oh, wow.
I'm not screwing with that. So
I've been watching Chimp Empire on Netflix. It's a 4-part miniseries. Joe Rogan got me on it. It's just on but which is funny because Pop says he does not look like Joe. You are kind of rocking your Joe Rogan here.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened to Joe?
I don't know. He's still in Texas, I reckon, doing some comedy. But
nice.
On to Chimp Empire, Hint says Friends made monkeys popular too.
Yeah.
That for a second. But I just wanted to talk about Chimp Empire. It's I'm almost through, and I'm trying not to allow them because they are sort of weaving a human narrative throughout. But you can see how it's playing. You can see how maybe they're not necessarily crafting a narrative, and maybe they're just looking at the footage and trying to piece together their behavior. And it, sort of because of how interesting chimps are from this footage, like there is like the human quote unquote element of how they behave. There's like it's easy to sort of build a narrative, but the point I'm getting at is
called anthropomorphizing an animal, and that's a mistake.
Well, they are definitely like very brutal, and it's a super interesting watch.
Yeah, dude. The thing is, like, out of all the big apes, the chimps are the most violent. Because gorillas are just like, don't mess with them, and they won't mess with you. Orangutans are more curious, but chimps will basically tear your foot off and kill you with it.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. They're it's like this chimp war. Basically, they're following this tribe called the Ngogo tribe out of a certain part of Africa, and now they're the.
Why do all those names sound like a party? Yeah, I'm hanging out with the Ngogo.
Go-Go.
The Go-Go tribe.
Yeah.
Like the Go-Go dancers of the 20s.
Right.
Harry
wait, that's Can.
That's Can.
Yes. But no, it's a super interesting show, and you're basically following like a large group of chimps as they and their surrounding neighbors as they all fight for territory.
Yeah.
And lives are lost, alliances are broken, and new alliances are formed. It's a fight for leadership within each path. It's very interesting.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sounds like Game of Thrones, except with chimps.
Yeah, a hairier Game of Thrones. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, it might be, but it's fun.
Yeah. I don't dig chimps.
No. I mean, after watching it, it didn't. After seeing what that lady's face looks like, because that lady that got her face ripped off survived. But and I've heard the phone call too, just on a podcast I watch randomly.
Dude, do you know who Jane Goodall is?
Oh yeah, Jane Goodall.
Yeah, like she did like the Gorillas in the Mist and whatnot.
Yeah, the gorilla lady.
Yeah, she tried to do that with chimps, and she said, "No, fuck this." She left. It's like, no, this is like completely different. Like these guys are animals, and she left. So that's what I tell you. Yeah, it's like no, screw that.
Dude.
I'd rather be safe watching grizzly bears, basically.
Yeah, right.
And even that poor guy got eaten to death.
Oh, but that guy was nuts.
Yeah. What was that documentary? It was like Bear Man or something.
Yeah, no, he was Grizzly Man.
Yeah, Grizzly Man.
Grizzly
Man, Mike?
No.
Oh man, but you hear the interviews. That guy was not like, oh, they're my babies. I love them.
Yeah.
And this is Ursus, and he's just a big child. Like, dude, you're talking
orangutans. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Remember in Cannonball? I think it was Cannonball Run. where this like comedians start like this slap fight with an orangutan. I can't think of anything more terrifying than that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude. Like, how do you tell an orangutan like, hey, it's a fake slap fight? You get like a full slap from an orangutan. Like an orangutan is 9 times stronger than you, pound for pound.
Wow.
And you just don't want to be slapped by an orangutan, man. It's not cool.
No, there's this.
Grizzly Adams, I think it's a singer hand. I think the guy was they called him Grizzly Man.
Yeah,
that was his handle.
He was this very soft, sort of
soft spoken. Yeah.
Yeah, spiritual to the earth, like type dude who thought that wild grizzly bears could be friended and sort of over time domesticated by getting to know them. Yeah. And the documentary itself is really interesting, just if you're into like shots of nature and this and that. But
sure.
At the end of it, because I think they he went missing, and at the end of it, he's eaten by a bear, and it was actually recorded. You don't get to see the footage, but
you get to hear the recording.
Yeah, they interview the guy that found his body, and because it was some private plane owner who just had like a small Cessna type thing, and he just flew over and found the campsite and found some clothes with like human parts in it, and then just sort of followed the trail. Yeah, he was torn to shreds.
No, but dude, like there's a recording of him dying. And yeah, the things like I saw the documentary, and dude, the guy was nuts. And it's not only like he didn't befriend the bears, he did befriend a pack of bears, but he went down to the range where he saw the bears in the summer, and it was a whole different pack of bears. And these were young bears.
Wow.
Who just came out of hibernation. They were hungry and horny. And you don't mess with young. And dude, he just went in like, hi. Dude, like the screams is just like nuts.
Yeah, certainly one of the most horrible ways to go, I'd say. I don't know what would be worse, a bear or a tiger. You guys ever seen the video of that tiger hidden in the tall grass, and it jumps out of this?
Dude, you know which one is the worst? There's this video. I think you can. I've seen it like around Twitter sometimes. This lady is fighting with her husband inside a car in the middle of the tiger exhibit, where they tell you don't get out of the car, and she's mad at her husband. Like fuck you, and she gets off the car and slams the door. And
oh no!
Dude, and then like the husband comes out and chases the tiger. I was like, I would have just driven away. Like, okay,
would you run the tiger over?
I'm like, oh, wow.
Kind of reminds me of the
that was rough.
Family Guy moment.
Yeah,
where where Peter says, "Oh, we're gonna miss fat kids, fast animals."
Yeah,
next time on Fat Kids, Fast Animals, or Slow Kids, Fast Animals. It's like, oh no, I got honey on my knees. You just see the cat going.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, I got honey on my knees.
What a horrible lapse of judgment that lady.
Yeah, dude. No. The thing is, like, we as humanity, we have grown complacent, and we forget that we live in nature. Maybe I think there's got to be something like that.
Right. Yeah. No, there's that.
Gotta be careful out there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Gotta be careful out there.
Are finding problems that don't exist. You know, a lot of things like, oh, use my pronouns or respect me. Like, you won't be thinking of any of that if a tiger is chasing you down the street. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So maybe
respect my pronouns.
Yeah, dude, just bring like predators into urban environments, and that will solve a lot of problems.
I like where your head's at, buddy. Let's let a bunch of tigers loose.
Tigers, harpy eagles,
tigers and lions and bears.
Yeah,
oh my!
Lions, bears, pack of wolves. No, just things that make sense. Are you sure?
Just
you
let
want
them
to go to
loose.
Starbucks? Yeah. Are you sure you want to go to Starbucks? I don't know.
Just apex predators out there,
dude.
like roaming the streets.
Yeah, dude. Being a delivery man would be like a $55 an hour job. It's like,
if you want to go to the pool,
there'd be some hazard pay involved.
Yeah, dude.
There'd be some hazard pay involved on that one.
I don't know.
I have to deliver where? But that's bear country.
That's bear country, sir. I'm not doing it. I don't know.
And I gotta cross Cobra. I gotta cross Cobra City to get there.
Yeah, dude. Cobra habitat. No, speaking of which, like I found a snake in my bathroom.
Whoa!
This weekend, yeah, that was awesome. But it was like non-poisonous.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the thing I do.
Like toad for a turd in the toilet or something.
No, it was a snake. It was a. It's
literally a snake.
A verrugosa. So it's like a wart snake. Would loosely translate. Yeah, it's like green and has like warts on the head, like in the back of the head.
Never seen one.
Oh.
Yeah, just wear gloves, grab them, and take it out.
Very nice.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Pick it up and throw it, right?
Yeah,
throw it back in the grass.
Since I'm in a balcony, I just do the long throw.
Oh, you just throw it off the balcony. That's cool.
Dude. Yeah,
I'd have wrapped him up like a frisbee.
I do that with frogs and with snakes. Like they have no business doing anything in my house, so they get to fly.
Yeah,
they survive. Like nothing happens to them.
Yeah.
They just go.
No, they're small enough where they're gonna land and be perfectly fine.
Yeah, and what's the other critter I saw? Okay, there's a lot of possums, and there's this big cat. We call them Marthas, like Superman's mom, but it's like brownish, elongated, like a little bit smaller than a lynx, but bigger than a house cat.
Maybe a bobcat. That's what we would call bobcat.
No, it's not a bobcat because the bobcats are like a little bit fatter. These are like really slender and elongated.
Oh,
and they have the color like a panther, but it's more brownish. It's like really dark brown. They're beautiful, but that's why you don't get like mice or vermin like that. Like they take care of all.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
you got cats.
Yeah,
I think I'd rather. Go ahead, Pedro. Sorry.
No, I saw a couple of them like a couple of days back, and I don't mess with them. I mean, they can turn my face.
No. Never mess with a wild cat.
Yeah, hell no.
No, definitely not. Honestly, that's just what I was thinking. I was like, I think I would rather be attacked by a dog than something like a wild bobcat or something. Mostly just the claw factor, because all of those slashes from their claws and
the claws and the biting is just way too much.
Yeah. Like they don't have much jaw
you guys ever seen
probably, but
the biting not so much. Exactly, they don't have that much PSI on their bite. Like I'm actually more afraid of a dog bite than a
definitely. But those claws, man.
Yeah, unless it's a big cat. And if it's a big cat, then you're screwed. But
right.
Yeah, well, if it's a big cat, the bigger the cat, bigger the teeth.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen a fisher cat? They're not really cats, even though they're called fisher cats.
Fisher cats?
I've seen a cat fish.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Well, yeah. Well, they're really more in like the badger family, but these things are nasty. We have them up here in New Hampshire. I don't know if they're in other parts of the country or whatever, but yeah. I mean, I've never seen one live, but I have seen one like as a statue, taxidermy. Like they're big, they're nasty, and I have heard them many times. If you hear the sound of a baby like screaming, that's a fisher cat.
So it's like a big weasel, right?
Yeah, but they're vicious. I mean, they're super fast too. Like you look up some of the videos online, like you snap your fingers and bam, they're in your face. Like,
oh man,
yeah. Yeah. Got some Wolverine sort of that. Those little marsupial.
Yeah, well, they are kind of like a Wolverine. They're just super vicious, like a badger or a weasel. They're just super vicious. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Like a wild cat probably won't bother you if you see one. Like, but a fisher cat, oh yeah, they definitely will go after you if you see one.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
I'd probably rather deal with a bear than a fisher cat.
Dude, they're huge.
And a bear is much larger, but fisher cat, again, they have the claws and the teeth.
Pedro, do you have a video
like a cat does?
Oh no, I have a picture. I mean, so a guy holding one.
Yeah.
A fisher cat.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's I'll say I'm afraid of raccoons around here. I had a raccoon growing up.
Raccoons. Yeah. Those could be pretty nasty too.
Raccoons are very ghetto though.
Well, that's the problem. They carry a lot of disease. One with rabies was killed out here a couple of years ago, like right by my house. So now,
I mean, we have raccoons and a local species called coati, which is like a Panamanian raccoon. But the difference between coatis and raccoons is that coatis go in like packs of 50.
One can salsa and the other can't? I don't know.
No, like the coatis will go in packs of 50. Like, so.
Wow. 50.
That's,
Jesus. That's a small army, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a large army if it's you versus them. Are they friendly?
No.
So they're bullies, just roaming packs of animal bullies.
Yeah, roaming packs. I mean, if you give them food, they leave you alone. But if you're eating something, you're surrounded by them, you better surrender.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's like that food is no longer yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know what's good for you.
You have a choice to make here, buddy. Basically. So this is a Fisher cat.
Yeah, that's a Fisher cat.
That's a beast.
And those things they're fat. They're way fast for their size too. Like those things are big, nasty, and fast.
I mean,
I don't know how he's holding that. I don't know if he killed it first, but
it looks shot dead though. You know.
Yeah, I think it is. It has to be dead. There'd be no way he's holding that if it's alive.
Yeah. Probably saw it out in the yard or something. Yeah, no, I had no idea this animal existed, but I certainly wouldn't want to come across it if it's, an asshole.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I don't know if it's specific to New Hampshire. Probably just the woods out in just this region, like New England. Probably I don't know if they exist elsewhere, but I know we definitely have them up here. In fact, one of the teams in one of the bigger cities of Manchester, their sports team is called the Fisher Cats.
Oh, damn!
Because of that, yeah, because there's so many of them around here and stuff.
So yeah, this would be like a normal pack of coatis.
I love those things because there's a picture of them where they all look like dinosaurs because their tails are up and their bodies are down.
Yeah,
they look like little dinosaurs.
Yeah, but those little fuckers will surround you and just take your food, and they're cute.
Wow,
but
they are
will
cute.
Take your food. Yeah, but they will take your food.
You can't trust them. You can't trust them.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, they are cute, but
hoodlums.
Are those in the weasel family too, or are those rodents?
Yeah, those are like the raccoon family. They're like canines, I think they are.
Yeah, if you get a look at a raccoon's teeth, by the way, up close, those things are long and would certainly, and also just them biting.
Yeah, they're not rodentia.
No, they're not.
Because rodents have the two front teeth that that, like a rabbit, but all the rodents do that. But rabbits are more known for it than the other rodents. But yeah, that's how you know you have a rodent, is when the teeth are long in the front teeth.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Whereas
like
I don't know how they separate the cats and the dogs, but
canines and
I guess bears are somewhat canine, but they're not so related to dogs that you could say they're part of the dog family, but I guess they are somewhat canine. Same with hyenas. They're not quite dogs, but they are part canine.
I think we need a zoologist here.
I've been thinking about it, buddy.
Wallabies are related to kangaroos, aren't they?
Like a marsupial type.
I only know that because of Rocco's Modern Life, and he was a wallaby.
A wallaby. Yeah. Now, you're talking Australia now, and that for me is witchcraft. I know nothing about Australia.
Australia has some of the craziest animals in the world, and they're all vicious and they're all poisonous and they all want to kill you.
Yeah, they have I think there was this comedian called Dylan Moore. I'm like, I'll never go to Australia. It's a horrible place. They have swimming knives. It's just like
the platypus can kill you 7 different ways. They have a venomous bite. They have a poisonous body. They could sting you with a poisonous stinger.
Yeah, a stinger.
Yeah. What was that show? What was that cartoon that had Perry the Platypus? Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
They did a good job with rebranding the platypus. Because you make a great point. These things don't fuck around.
To me, the platypus was
they don't
having edibles and going, look at what I can do. Look at what I can do.
So, guys, what's Mike? What's going on, buddy? How's life treating you out there in the wild?
It's going pretty well, man. I actually just got back from celebrating my 10th anniversary with my wife.
Oh, awesome, dude! Congratulations!
Right. Congrats,
yeah,
bro.
thank you.
How was it?
It was a good time. We went up to the. It was good. We went up to the White Mountains, which is a mountain region around here, and
Pedro,
it was great.
I understand.
Yeah, the White Mountains sounds.
What's that?
Yeah, the White Mountains.
Sorry, Pedro.
I know. Pops made that joke too.
Yeah,
but that's just what they're called. Mainly because there's usually a plot of snow on them because it snows up here. So the White Mountains are great for like skiing and stuff in the winter.
Oh, cool. So I won't be told like go to your own mountain.
No, nothing like that. No.
To get back to White Mountains.
No, not like that.
Yeah, the Brown Mountain is several kilometers that way. All right, you go there,
Pedro. We're gonna take come into your can around here.
Ooh, this is the start of like one of those 80s sort of sports movies where we got to fight to reclaim the mountain.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
First have to go to White Mountain and ski down the slopes.
You'll have to race me for it, boy.
Yeah. Gonna need a montage.
Denzel Washington.
Pedro, we're bringing it back. He was the I forget what week started. Something Denzel.
Oh, the dollar
Discount
store Denzel. The dollar store Denzel.
Discount Denzel.
Yeah, with this beard. This is all my woman, man. Like she wants to see me in the beard.
You do look way more like Joe Rogan than Denzel, though. Just say that.
Way more than I look more like Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
dude, I don't have the meathead neck.
No, but it's the beard and the head.
Okay. Dude, like the neck of Joe Rogan, it's just like he has to run like his entire torso.
Yeah, he's got
You'd rather have his neck.
Well,
nipples. Have you guys seen his nipples?
I can't picture him very well because I only think of Fear Factor when I think of Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
and he looked a lot different back then than he does now.
Yeah, dude. Like he's now like full bald and.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me bring this up, a la the Know Your Meme page, just to prove I'm not
there we go.
Sort of nipple obsessed weirdo. Just want to get ahead of that. Pedro, I see you coming from that angle a mile away.
Some nipple obsessed weirdo. There's a PSA for you.
Never crossed my mind, Ginge.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. So Joe Rogan's ice bath.
Ice bath nipples.
Yeah.
What?
See if we can get these babies in full.
What? Oh, come on, man. No.
Okay. All right.
Why are you doing this to me?
What?
That's something I can never unsee.
Dude,
that was the meme. Said you'd rather have Joe
That's your meme of the day. Yeah. That's your meme of the day.
So we can agree then. You would rather have his neck than his nipples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I would rather
that's
lose
true.
my sight right now. I wish I was blind right now.
Pedro Rogan. You done come to the wrong mountain, son.
Yeah, exactly. And for the record,
right.
And for the record, I have delicious chocolate nipples. Okay.
Little Hershey kisses.
All right.
Kisses
For the ladies.
For
the ladies.
How much to sort of like? Would you be willing to put them up as a perk, like just a little
chocolate
as a perk, nipple?
Huh? Delicious a salty chocolate nipple as a perk. Yeah, why not? I mean, people do the chocolate anuses, so
that's what I'm saying. People do cast their anus. This is an old joke on the show here, but
yeah. I mean, if people do chocolate, we can do like salty chocolate nipples. Why not?
We'll leave. Okay, this is all right. Let's get this back on some.
All right.
I mean, there's no track.
This concludes the nipple portion of the night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No more nipple talk.
All right. No more nipple talk. All right, then what's something that has absolutely no nipples that we could talk about?
Oh, Martha Stewart's Sports Illustrated cover.
Martha Stewart Sports Illustrated cover. All right, to Google we go.
I'm a little concerned at how fast you answered that question, Pedro.
Oh, dude, the thing is like,
he's thinking about it.
Okay. As a man, I have to say that I feel starved from content because they've been like shoving all this like inclusivity on our faces. And when was the last time you paid attention to a Sport Illustrated? Like
that's very fair.
I don't know if I ever have.
And now, the honest answer is like probably in the 11 to 12 years old when people were still getting magazines, right?
Exactly, dude. And now they come like the new cover for the Sport Illustrated this month. It's Martha Stewart with 80-something years old.
Martha Stewart.
Yeah. And
what a weird person. What a weird choice.
And she doesn't look
all
that
right,
bad,
you
man.
ducks. I'm going to catch one of you ducks. I'm going to catch one of you ducks. Get away from my car, you ducks.
You say?
Sorry, I've got a flock of ducks circling my van.
Nice.
I smell you. I smell your fear.
Yeah.
So look at that old good oldness over there.
Yeah, that is weird to put on Sports Illustrated, I gotta say. And swimsuit edition for that matter. Like nobody wants to see 65-year-old Martha Stewart in a freaking swimsuit.
She's 81.
I mean, it's making a comeback, man, and what a comeback! Like she's been to prison, so
she has been to prison.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been to prison, you deserve to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like actually, like it's a woman.
I guess that's a requisite, right?
Yeah, she's a woman. She has a vagine, so we're already winning.
A vagine.
A vagine. So we're winning there, and I don't know, man. It just tells you about this. Nothing against Martha, but it's just the state of the world, man. What happened to beautiful women? Where are they? They're on Instagram.
Dude. That's a question, man. It's a question.
Well, I have a fondness.
They're out there. They're just not on Sports Illustrated, I guess.
Yeah, but I remember that was an icon, man.
It used to be, for real. Yeah, like
it was. The internet kind of killed it, though.
Yeah, I mean, the internet killed magazines. Like, I'll give you that.
Just in general. Yeah.
But still,
I mean, the Mighty Ducks tearing up. Yes. Mighty Ducks. Actually, I watched the cartoon Mighty Ducks. I never saw the movies, but I always saw the previews for the movies, and I always remember like D2, the Mighty Ducks are back. I always wondered why Mighty Ducks 3 was just called Mighty Ducks, but D2 was like, but Mighty Ducks 2 was like D2, the Mighty Ducks are back.
Mighty Ducks are back. Yeah, dude, that's Emilio Estevez, dude.
Right.
Emilio Estevez, yeah.
Yeah. That guy's career is over now. Like,
I know. He was on that talk show with that football player's wife who has a talk show called The Stoop. Or Talk Stoop, something like that. It was basically they talk while they're on stairs. That was the gimmick of the show. And I saw that they played him in replay at work over and over again. So I saw the Emilio Estevez one a lot.
Oh, dude.
Somebody just really liked that episode.
Yeah. I don't know why they played it so many times, but they did.
Yeah, dude. But the Mighty Ducks was a cute movie. You know what I mean? It was like a cute adventure kiddie movie. Something you could put your nephews. They'll be like, okay, watch this movie, and they'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. Definitely. I don't remember the cartoon though.
The cartoon was.
Yeah, there was a cartoon for a little while. It was weird. Yeah, they were actual ducks, and they had like superpowers, but they also played hockey. So the cartoon was a lot different.
It was awesome, just because they were actual ducks. I mean, no, it was just what they did in the '90s, where they took a movie IP.
Yeah.
I actually have the trailer queued up.
But were they part of the Donald Duck universe kind of thing?
No, but it was a Disney cartoon nonetheless.
Weird, because that seems like a loose opportunity, because you get like Darkwing Duck, Snow Duck,
and the Mighty Ducks, right?
And the Mighty Ducks would fit right in.
Have yourself a duck universe.
Yeah.
Ooh. You shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Okay, no, that sounds awesome. But
yeah,
I really love
just
the art
filth.
style and character direction. Here.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Press play.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
Childhood.
Ain't no turning back. Got to be the
Oh, yeah.
I had that action figure, that main guy.
Very nice.
Oh, but they're ducks in a human world.
Yeah.
Very
weird. The Mighty Ducks.
But they're the Mighty Ducks. Yeah, I had that main guy with the blaster.
Hey, we're gonna get struck.
Check out
pause. Yeah, and this is Disney.
Yeah,
man.
it's so 90s.
Yeah. Oh, I see, dude. But the concept is, I don't know. I wouldn't put them in a human world, man. This would have.
I don't know if they're in a human world.
I saw like the guys in the audience of the stadium. They were human.
Yeah, they were
human.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, I remember enjoying the show.
Yeah,
it
was all right. Mummy's alive, dude. Now we're talking. We're talking.
Yeah, but Mummy's Alive was the tail
for me.
Yeah, the tail end of the like the team assembly. Like you get like the Thundercats, Silverhawks, Tiger Sharks.
Yeah.
And then you get like
Mummy's
Alive.
Gargoyles.
They had Mummy's Alive, and then shortly after there was like the Mummy cartoon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that pretty vividly. And then we also had Jackie Chan Adventures, which kind of had a similar.
Yeah, but Jackie Chan Adventures was more of a like Scooby-Doo-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a little more on the comedic side, and but it had its magic and lore and stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of
Especially
like Inspector Gadget-y kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Especially once they got all the talisman together, and then it was like, all right, we got all the talismans. Now what? Well, how about we make the talismans come alive and fight Jackie Chan? It was it's like they ran out of ideas, so they kind of, they winged it.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
But that first season.
Yeah. My favorite from this era was Cops, hands down.
Who played the Cops?
Yeah, I was
Cops.
Cartoon.
Bad boys, what you want?
Yeah.
What you want?
He's never gonna get bad boys. What you gonna do? But the song of this one, it's just like it will go like that. So
it's crime fighting time.
Yeah.
What's another obscure 90s?
Oh, 90s cartoon? Visionaries, baby.
How about Extreme Dinosaurs?
Okay, so hold on. We'll do both of those. You said, what was it, Pedro?
Yeah.
Visionaries.
Yeah.
Visionaries.
Nights of the Magical Light. No, that's the theme song.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Visionaries.
Nights of the Magical Light. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Visionaries. Nights of the Magical Light.
All right, I have never seen this.
It is
dude. No, I don't remember this one either.
And only those who control the magic.
Oh, actually, it does kind of look familiar.
Other visionaries.
They had
action figures with little mirrors on them or something, right?
Yeah, the intros were the shit, and the animation of the show itself wasn't that cool.
Intros were always really good for these shows in this era.
Yeah.
And then the shows are actually kind of boring.
Yeah.
And the shows are actually kind of boring for the most part. Like, same with Extreme Dinosaurs. It's an awesome theme song.
Yeah.
But the show itself is actually kind of boring. And
that's the thing.
You realize that you mostly only remember theme songs.
Yeah, dude. The thing
Extreme Dinosaurs!
Yeah. Good writers are expensive, man.
What animal can we make a 4-figure group for to sell toys with? And they did that with Street Sharks, Extreme Dinosaurs, Biker Mice from Mars, Stone Protectors.
Oh, I'm confusing Dinosaurs with the other one.
What's the other one?
Dinosaurs was about dinosaurs from space. But there was this.
There was one where they were gangsters.
Yeah, but you gotta search it in Spanish, man.
Well, Mike, you might remember this. Hey, Edwin. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Hey. Edwin. We got him lined up here in a couple weeks. But what were those toys? There was a cartoon attached to them, but it was like Dragonfly Warriors or something. And the toy was like this pull. You'd hold this pull string, and inside of it, inside of like this handle with a kind of like
and it spun like a helicopter, right?
Yeah.
There was a girl version that was like a fairy. I want to say they were dragonflies, dragonfly knights, maybe something along those lines.
Those things were fun. See,
I had one.
Yeah, Edwin says Dino Saucers was fun. Right,
Dino Saucers was good.
I don't think I remember this one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one looks...
Dinosaurs from space.
This one looks like a...
I guess it does look familiar.
Yeah. Was this a Japanese?
Oh, it looks like Captain Planet. Is this a Captain Planet ring? Is this from Deke?
Yeah.
Oh, it is from Deke. That's why that ring looks so familiar. It looks like a Captain Planet ring.
Mm-hmm.
They loved rings.
But like they fly in a T-Rex ship. The T-Rex is flying a T-Rex ship. It's just freaking awesome, man.
Neostar says, "Dude, Ginge, you're killing me. I know about dragonflies."
Yeah, dragonflies.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Was it a movie or was it a series or what was the deal?
I think it was just a toy. I don't know if there even was a show that went with it.
No, it definitely was a movie.
Might have been just Might have been just a toy.
Dragonfly.
Oh, there it is. VHS intro.
Yes, I think
maybe it may have TV. Maybe it was a video you could get.
Yeah, no, there was a movie because my cousin had a VHS. I remember specifically.
Oh, okay.
I remember playing with the toy. I just don't remember anything past that. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the commercials and I remember the toy. I had the toy, but I didn't even know there was a cartoon associated with it.
Oh, hold on, this tune right here. This has got a little bit of like anthem.
Oh, dude, I found it.
It's got a little bit like Black Sabbath in there. Yeah. It's got like a Black Sabbath theme feeling to it.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was already old when this came out.
Oh. Yeah, very nice. This guy's just yelling into the mic. Like some meatloaf shit.
Yeah, dude. But this has a very like Black Star thing to it.
I don't remember anything about
like a Ronnie James Dio kind of feel to it.
Yeah. No, but do you remember Black Star?
No.
Black Star.
Yeah, that Black Star is a little bit older. So, dude, the thing is like the adventures of T-Rex. Can you look for that one?
Yes. Adventures
of T-Rex. That's the one with the gangster.
Okay.
Gangster dinosaurs?
Yeah, gangster dinosaurs.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay.
I'll make it back over here and unmute it because it's already. Yeah. No,
Oh yeah, let's feel that.
When the night goes low and the dragon toe, my brothers swing onto the stage. When the rats is through, they got the job to do. Right another time busting page. Here comes the
But it has like this like 50s, like 40s. Actually.
Yeah, it's got that feeling to it.
Retro modern look and
yeah. Wow.
So what was this, an 80s joint? Or?
Yeah, it was like a late 80s joint.
Yeah.
You remember
they have like
Samurai Pizza Cats?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And they would like
which is roughly what my Hyper Feline Ninja Heroes are based off of.
Yeah.
They have an awesome theme to that show too. Type in Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yeah.
It's one of those animes that when they brought it to the States, they were like, yeah, do whatever you want with it. This was not popular in Japan.
Yeah.
So
thing is like, whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
What happened there?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh,
That was weird.
No, Props is.
Oh, I see.
Home from the ball game.
Yeah, but it starts. Yeah, it's such a funny.
Yeah, but this is one of the series where the translation really helped the series.
Yes,
The narrator made it really funny, man.
Yes, exactly. Heck of a fighter, packs a heck of a punch.
This is like Devo inspired.
Yeah, dude. And yeah, I remember she had like heart-shaped shuriken.
Right.
Yeah. And there's a little punch at the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I really love Japanese armor aesthetic from this.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's not even specifically this time period. There's like some Zodiac Knights there, maybe some Mega Man element, but just how they've.
Oh, dude, I love the '90s Mega Man, the American '90s Mega Man, super fighting robots.
Yeah. Dude, what was the name of that guy in English?
Mega Man.
He just said his name too.
The Big Cheese.
Big Cheese, yes, that's his name.
Yes, and his name in Spanish was El Gran Quesote, which is the Big Cheese.
The Big Cheese, right?
Yeah.
All right. I was looking for the.
Yeah,
dude,
the Mega Man cartoon was awesome. Super fighting robot, Mega Man. Super fighting robot, Mega Man. Fighting to save
there's several animes.
The one with the muscles. The one with the muscles. The third one. That one.
Yeah,
no, actually, is that Mega? Oh, that's Mega Man Meets X. Do '90s Mega Man intro.
Mega Man, I feel like
you have to type in.
Okay, 94.
Because there are a couple of them, but yeah, that's the one right up top there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
They had that like American Japanese mix.
Yeah.
In the character design.
Yeah, it was all Americanized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They all have like super muscles and.
I like the attention to detail on the artwork.
On the intro.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's pretty. Yeah, on the intro, right? Because it's pretty cheap animation otherwise.
Yeah. No, the thing is that, dude, it's unfair to call it cheap. It's just that, dude, there's not enough money in the world to make it all like this. Yeah.
Oh, of course, of course.
She had a vacuum for a hand.
Yeah, they even made Roll kind of like a character that could fight. You know, it was the '90s. It was a little bit of the feminism thing, like. I'm not just your sister. I could fight too. You know?
Yeah. But they had the decency. They had the decency to put her in a bikini. And
yes, exactly.
Is that like Beautiful Joe?
No, that was Zero.
That was Zero. Oh.
Yeah.
I always confused with Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, that's Zero. Not Zero. That's Proto Man.
Proto Man, yeah. But do you remember that game, Beautiful Joe?
Yes.
Yeah. Same maker as Capcom. So he does have a similar. He does have a similar look to Beautiful Joe. I can see that.
Mm-hmm. I'm always confusing them, and then like the gamer gets so like
You know about this, Pedro? Apparently, Brazil made a Crazy Mega Man comic based partially on the cartoon.
I don't know. I've been to Brazil twice.
That's cool.
And once was to play with the band, and the other one was to consort with loose women. So I didn't have time to look after the Mega Man thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I can confirm nor deny.
No, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, boys, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Right up. Yeah, man. Mike, thanks for watching cartoons with us for an hour.
Yeah, dude, it was cool.
That was good. It was a good show. It was a good show.
Liked it.
It was fun.
Had some fun.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Let's see. Say goodbye to the chat real quick. Neo Star, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hope you had fun too. Proto Man was dope as hell. That helmet and scarf is an awesome combo. Maybe I should look into that.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Cosplay idea.
Yeah.
No, dude, Riser Man, just
Right. Riser Man. Okay. Well, all right, boys. Edwin, thanks for coming by, buddy. See you
all right, guys.
Shortly. Yeah, all right, Mike.
Yeah.
Bump you to the great beyonds. We'll see you around, buddy.
All right. It's great seeing you guys.
You always do that to guests, man.
Just messing with you, Mike. Hope you remember that's a joke.
Ugh.
Okay. All right. So, Pedro.
What's up?
We're heading
my face.
My friend.
My face itches.
No, I get it. I'm looking forward to getting this off myself. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it takes to be a man.
All right. Maybe I'll go bald.
Yeah. What about that? How about that?
How about it? I am cutting my hair. So. Last time I did that, the small amount of people that watched this show, there was a adverse reaction the last time I cut my hair and shaved my mustache off. Yeah, the chat wasn't having it, really. They were like, what the hell, Ginge? What are you doing?
Okay.
Like, well, shit. I guess I'm trapped with this piece of hair on my face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. So we'll go ahead and bounce.
See what I mean?
All righty. We will catch y'all next week then on the Ginge and Pedro show.
Take care, guys.
For the ads, but
yeah.
All my pops again.
Check for them ads. Peace.
All right, here we go. Peace.
First world, come in and take a seat. Pay us no attention, it's all conspiracy. We have satire and parody, some funny, some perverse. If none of it's offensive to you, you'd be the first.